Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto finance and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's going crazy with my crypto trading bots. Literally going to show you guys because it's absolutely insane. I did have Oz CryptoCon over the weekend and it was quite difficult to film because it was just a long day, both Saturday and Sunday, so I didn't get a chance. But we're going to go over some interesting stuff coming up in the crypto news. And obviously my day trading bots with 3 commas, which is nuts. We've got some interesting articles that I've come across. Yes, from JP Morgan talking about Ripple and XRP. A couple of other research papers on Ripple and XRP. And by the way, these have been linked into the Patreon as well. Obviously, the XRP ledger is going to be having a significant upgrade, which is really, really bullish. Now, we've got all of these ETF applications. And one of them in particular could be sending Solana skyrocketing, which is very, very interesting as well. Rob Kiyosaki reveals key details, obviously, about his Bitcoin purchases, which is very interesting. And Bitcoin registers 93% surge against gold in 2023. It's going to be crazy. And yes, we have MICHAEL Saylor, who I watched on the weekend as well, talking about Bitcoin potentially 10x from where it is at the moment. BlackRock Ethereum ETF right now, and ARK Invest, I should say, obviously with their 21 shares crypto ETFs arriving next week. It's absolutely crazy what's going on here, guys. Let's get into the video because I don't want to waste any more time. Thank you very much to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting freaking insane in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, formalities are out of the way. And pretty crazy stuff what's going on at the moment. It's wild. Now, I put up this in the community tab. What do you think Solana will be at the next bull market? We have 28% of you saying, 100 USD, 11% at 200 USD. We have 15% at 300 USD. We have 14% at 500 USD, and crazy, 32% of you out of 390 votes have said over 1,000 plus. And I tend to agree with this number down here. There is a lot happening with Solana. Top altcoins in my portfolio: Constellation DAG. We've got Matic, XPR Proton. This is not XRP Bulls. This is XPR Proton. It's an incredible project as well, where instead of using your wallet address, you can use a username, which is pretty cool. Similar to PayPal. So yes, I do hold that one because I like the project. Do your own research. Of course, we've got Phantom and Luna doing nice things as well. Now, crazy. This is 14 hours ago. This is no BS, okay? 1,656 in profit made with 3 commas and OKX, which is just mind-blowing. I'm going to show you guys this in a second, and you're going to freak out. I'm not shilling BS. I'm not trying to do anything else. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. This is why I tell people to join the Patreon, because there's just wild stuff going up in there. So I'm just getting my chair sorted. Go join up to the Patreon, balls. This is no BS. And yeah, go and have a look at it. All right, let's go to top altcoins in my portfolio today. And yes, I'm not going on Coinspot. This is US dollars. We have a total market at 1.42 trillion US dollars today, $46 billion in volume. It is still quite low, considering the fact that we're not fully into a bull market yet, and we're at the very early stages of this. 51% Bitcoin, 17% Ethereum. Would love to see Ethereum get flipped by XRP. It will happen eventually. Now, of course, we've got some nice green candles here, and you can see the total market is just fluctuating, trending sideways for the moment. If we go for the last year, you can see it's pretty much sideways, and we've just started to come up here, which is really, really nice as well. Top alts in the portfolio: Luna, DAG, Matic, Nextra, ICP, XPR, Proton. It's not XRP, two different things, and Near Protocol as well. Now, let's go to the news and all the juicy information here. Now, I do have the Wall Street Bull Patreon linked below. This is my official Wall Street Bull University, guys. This is growing like crazy. Thank you to those 688 people. Honestly, I love speaking with everyone in this community. And there is now a chat feature which I can, literally speak at instant, which is really, really cool as well. And I activated that feature last week, so it's been really cool. Again, bulls, I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, day trading bots, my 3 commas strategies, what I'm doing at the moment, the full setup guides, and you can literally copy every single bot that I've got trading on 3 commas and OKX, and I'm literally watching them on my second screen. You're gonna freak when you see this. Really, really good stuff, guys. And again, what I post up in here would be considered financial advice on YouTube. So hence the reason why I've got the Patreon. Link is below. 1,410 posts. Serious, crazy information in here. It's really, really bullish, guys. So go join up. It's so much better than Discord, and it's a real community of real investors, and I'm really documenting what's making me money, and also my dividend investments, which I just put up this morning. So I dollar cost average into dividend paying stocks, because that's going to be generational wealth stuff right there. So everything's in the Patreon linked below. Now I'm going to show you my 3 commas app at the moment. Yes, they are an official sponsor of the channel. I've been using 3 commas now for over 2.5 years, and I was using this in the previous bull market. Did see some nice returns. That was trading on another exchange, but with OKX, it's taken it to another level. And I just want to point out as well, bulls, that a lot of people think, I've only just gotten into this. No, I've literally spent years getting to this point, trying to find a way to generate income through crypto trading, whether it be through day trading, whether it be through staking, using projects like Olympus DAO, which I got rugged on, all kinds of stuff, like literally all kinds of things, and I've lost tens of thousands of dollars. What I'm doing at the moment is working extremely well, and I can't explain it. I'm getting messages from hundreds of people doing this, and they're literally, making more than what they do in their daily jobs, which is just nuts. And it's really humbling, and that's exactly what I want to bring to my community. So anyway, 3 commas. Okay, everything's linked below in the Patreon. All the official sponsorship links are in the description below. If my viewers do use those referral links on 3 commas, you will get 50% off a yearly membership. So instead of paying monthly, you just buy it the whole year, you'll get 50% off. And if you're using the monthly subscription, you'll get 10% off that. All the links are below. This is the web, I should say the application on my phone. I would recommend setting up the bots on a desktop or a larger screen, because it just makes things a hell of a lot easier. Again, you just basically monitor everything on your phone. With the bots themselves, I've got a lot of active deals going. I've got many, many bots trading at the moment. I've got literally all the perpetual futures on OKX on a short. I've got all the perpetuals on a long with 15x leverage. And just quickly, bulls, I don't recommend trading with leverage unless you are well and truly prepared to lose that money. It is real risk. But, the way I look at it is without risk, there's no reward, okay? And I just want to make this very clear that nobody should go and invest their life savings into this. Please only invest what you can afford to lose, and don't trade with leverage unless you are well and truly prepared to lose that, because, you can lose on leverage. I'm trading at 15x because I'm very confident and comfortable at this level. I've traded everything up to 125x with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I got liquidated, and I've lost big money doing this. But with this level, I'm quite confident. I still get liquidations. It does happen, but I'm quite confident and comfortable at this level. But that's up to you. I'm not giving you financial advice. Anyway, here are all my bots on 3 commas. With this, please, if you're going to do this, set up your 2-factor authentication. Do not go into this without setting that up, both on your 3 commas platform with 2-factor authentication. Make sure you get all the codes, save them, all your passwords. Change them if you need to keep it secure. Also on OKX, make sure you have 2-factor authentication set up, SMS verification, email verification. Please set all that up. That's very, very freaking important, okay? I don't want to see anyone get hacked. Make sure you're using the official links as well. That's very important. Now, if I go to my deals, I've got profit in percentage. You can see right here. This is a good way to see. Here's all the profit. And it's a little bit, you can see all your profits from the bots that are making. I've got a lot of altcoins you can see in deals. There's like literally hundreds of them, and I'm going to show you in a second. You can see them all here. These are all the profit deals. But let's go to OKX because I want to show you this now. And again, this is literally two plus maybe 2.5 years worth of trial and error. And yeah, this is what I've come to this year, and it's just mind-blowing. $979 made today. That's 3.96%. I am trading on around about 8,000 Australian dollars, just to make that clear. So I started with 2,000 USDT in this, and yeah, that was risk capital. I was well and truly prepared to lose that, and I've lost money. There's many different liquidations that have taken place, but I've found a nice medium, and this is where I'm at the moment. So that's on the day. On the week, I'm up 28%. That's $5,502. On the month right here, that's 84%. That is $11,340, which is just mind-blowing. And on the 6 months right here, and this is how long I've been doing this, I'm up 1,528%. That's 25,000 Aussie dollars. Okay, so there were liquidations during this period. And when I started basically going full steam ahead on 3 commas, you can see this was in August. It started to pick up like crazy, and obviously this is September now, October, and there you go. So mind blown and ridiculous stuff. But with 3 commas allows me to day trade the market using a dollar cost averaging bot. 293 open orders at the moment with 3 commas, 149 positions currently trading both long and short, as I just showed you. These are the profits right here that they're currently in on a short position. So I've got my bot set to on a 3-minute RSI indicator. So obviously below the 30 level on an RSI and above the 70, it's going to open obviously at short and long positions automatically for me. If I was to trade 149 altcoins, it just would be impossible. And I've done it all. I've tried day trading, and it was just too difficult. And it does work if you have the time to sit there and analyze TradingView. But this for me works perfectly, which is incredible. So there you go, bulls. Now, where it gets wild is when you go to the history, and my accountant's going to freaking love this, but you can see the profits being made on short positions alone. We've got 17 USDT, 6 USD. This is all the 13th of November today, by the way. All of the profits being made. Just madness. And by the way, I have been these are all profits, right? I have been liquidated many times, but the bots just pick them back up because they enter the positions at the right time. And given the fact that we're entering a new bull market, I honestly believe that these bots will be making well over 1,000 Aussie dollars per day. It's just crazy. Like, I can't put it into words. It's life-changing stuff. So, I mean, I did get one liquidation here on ICP. I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, as I said, these bots for me have been life-changing, and in the next 12 months, it's going to be ridiculous. Like, honestly, what I love and what I like to see is people messaging me saying that, that they're making more money in terms of, their daily jobs. I mean, look, it just went up $63. Like, mind blown. Anyway, bulls, everything's in the Wall Street Bull University. Go check it out below. Absolute madness. All right. Just join up. It's just crazy. Now, let's go crypto bubbles on the day. We have top altcoins tier. I have no idea what the hell this is. This is Celestia. 35% on the day, 128 on the week. Filecoin's doing quite nicely as well. I do hold this, I believe, in my portfolio. I have to check. 14.8% on the day, 30% on the week, 68% on the month, 23% on the year, $5.38 USD, which is nice. ICP currently trading at $4.78. I did buy some internet computer. In the previous bull market, this was sitting at around about 140 Australian dollars. So well and truly higher than what it is now. 17 on the week, 59% on the month, 24% on the year, which is just nuts. AVAX, 12.1% on the day, $18.33 USD, which is nice. 46% on the week, 100% on the month. 100% on a month. Where in the hell do you get 100% return on your capital in a month? Mind blown. Algorand, bullish on Algorand as well, up 5.6%, trading at 14 cents. On the year though, I mean, it was trading at a peak of around 28 cents. 8 cents was its all-time low. So again, we're slowly coming back up. I'm bullish on Algorand because it's part of the ISO banking coins as well. Quant is an absolute gem in my opinion. down 2% today and still undervalued at 104 US dollars. I did buy this at around 60 US dollars, so I am up on my investment. I have not sold for over 12 months, which is good for capital gains, right? Because we've got to pay tax on that stuff, which is annoying. And of course, XRP, there is a lot happening with XRP, 65 cents. Come on, bullish. It's still up 35% on the month. Now, I do have these interesting reports. This is from JP Morgan a while back now, and it does go into Ripple and XRP. Interesting though, I mean, this is transaction volume. We're talking about cross-border payments here. There's going to be an absolute explosion and a surge in this industry right here. But 2020, the total flow of cross-border payments was 23.5 trillion US dollars. So you can just picture what Ripple and XRP are going to be going for. Everything's linked in the Patreon with these. And we've got another article here, the role of blockchain in banking. Interesting one. This, I believe, was from CCB University. It does talk about Ripple and XRP. Now, if I scroll down in this article, it's very interesting. Let's just have a look here. So, spotlight on Ripple. And I'm sure we've all heard this 1,000 times, but there's a lot of new people coming to this space, so I like reading this. But rather than compete with large banking companies, Ripple plans to partner with leading financial institutions and provide them with a blockchain solution. Utility is king, not meme coins, utility. That's what I'm bullish on. You can do what you like, but I'm bullish on utility. Instead of converting dollars into other currencies, which entails exchange rate costs, processing fees, and slow transaction times, one bank can transfer, for example, $5 million worth of XRP to another bank's Ripple portfolio, which can then be converted into local currency, which is enormous. Now, Ripple is seeking to position itself as an alternative to SWIFT. Its software controls the relevant banks, funds, and updates each party's accounting books. The settlement process is completed in seconds. Now, by considering liquidity to service international payments from many disjointed international Nostro accounts into the XRP pool, respondent banks allocate less total liquidity to service the same volume of global payments. And the bank has to only hold its domestic currency and maintain one account with XRP. With only enough XRP to service its largest expected payment obligation. The process minimizes the number of intermediaries and their markup on spreads. This is enormous. I mean, when you're talking about banks and institutions, if they have to hold millions and millions of dollars in XRP to transact, which I believe they are going to be doing, HSBC is going to be one of them already, and there's like 300 plus institutions now anyway. You imagine what's going to happen. Just putting that out there. There are two other articles right here. Now, I've been seeing this as well, Bulls, on YouTube and on X, I should say. There is a realistic Ripple scam that's going on, and please be careful with this. This is like a deep fake. It's like a deep fake video of Brad Garlinghouse. And the scam lures victims in by seemingly offering a generous, crazy offer right here and sending a minimum of 1,000 XRP and receive double the amount in return. Please don't do this. This is insane. Never do this. You would never see Brad Garlinghouse doing this, okay? So please be careful. And the scam video features Garlinghouse promoting this fake giveaway. And the video voice mimicking the Ripple boss in an extremely realistic manner promises swift returns to those participating in the so-called community support initiative. Do not do this. Please. Just DM me if you have to, but like, it's a scam. Ripple does not do this, okay? I've, been victim to these many times in the past and like really, really complex ones, but please don't fall victim to this stuff, all right? If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is, so don't do it, okay? Be careful. Now, the XRP Ledger solution remedies for significant upgrade, which is bullish as well. And Ripple's XRP Ledger is rolling out an upgrade as part of the 2-week activation countdown with backing from over 80% of validators. And the amendment aims to reduce obscured order books, improving XRPL's overall functionality. And the XRP Ledger is gearing up for new features and users on the Ripple V1-11-0 or earlier versions are urged to update their software, particularly for the critical fix reduced offers V1, addressing the decentralized exchange issues or DEX. And for the upgrade to get executed, and 80% consensus must be reached within the 14-day period, which is going to be interesting as well. And in September, the XRP Ledger rolled out version 1.12, featuring significant additions to the fixed reduced offers V1. This update not only addressed bugs, but also made amendments to the automated market maker AMM and clawback functions, and users were urged to update by September 20. So there are updates happening with the XRP Ledger, which is nice as well. Now, we've got XRP getting ready for massive price surge. The chart data is pointing out to as well. And examining the provided XRP chart, the token has shown notable recovery, making a bullish run towards higher resistance levels, and the movement is underscored by crossing short-term moving averages above the longer-term ones, suggesting a bullish momentum. And the volume profile also indicates a healthy interest in XRP, with consistent volume supporting the recent price increase. Very, very good to see that. Now, this is crazy, but Solana ETF be the next crazy thing, guys. And if this happens, look out. And Solana Trust has experienced, this is with Grayscale, by the way, experienced an unprecedented surge with shares more than doubling in the past week. And GSOL shares reached a staggering 9 times in value of the Solana token. And the rally concedes with the 42% increase in the price of Solana in the past week, which is insane. And amidst the surge in the market interest by traders and institutions due to the potential for a spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund approval, Grayscale Solana Trust finds itself at the center of a remarkable rally. Now, again, I haven't invested in this, but I'm going to definitely do a deep dive in it, and I'll let everybody know how it goes with this. But could Solana, be priced at $328? And there is an interesting tweet here from Jay. And Grayscale Solana Fund trading at $125 a share. Each share holds 0.38 Solana. Implies that Solana is at $328 per token. 600% premium at NAV using $55. What the F? And Solana is literally going to the moon. This is why we've probably seen Solana absolutely going parabolic as well. So this is just the beginning. Rob Kiyosaki, quickly, guys, it's going to be a long video because I had to go through my bots. Obviously reveals key details about his Bitcoin purchases. Now, renowned author Rob Kiyosaki, co-author of the best-selling Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I'd suggest you go read that book, is unveiled his strategic investment approach emphasizing gold, silver, and Bitcoin. And Kiyosaki, whose book has achieved a significant success globally, and I'm not going to get into that, but Rob Kiyosaki's investment philosophy is rooted in his belief that US leaders are inclined towards more war and poverty. And I tend to agree with him, guys. And to navigate what he perceives as increasingly unstable times right here, Kiyosaki recommends allocating 75% of his investment portfolios to gold, silver, and Bitcoin. And he contends that these assets provide not only lifelong financial security, but also freedom. I agree with that, and that is true. And yes, I did watch MICHAEL Saylor, and it's just ridiculous how much money that guy's put into Bitcoin. Honestly, billions and billions of dollars. Now, Bitcoin registers a 93% surge against gold in 2023 amid large-scale selling liquidity slipping. And as Bitcoin continues to experience an impressive bullish trend, the leading crypto is called the shots against gold, based on its notable gains. And according to Glassnode Weekly Report, deemed the Capital Waterfall, the leading on-chain metrics provider disclosed that both Bitcoin and Ethereum had appreciated meaningfully against gold and the US dollar. Well, what do you think? BlackRock's switching on to this. Now, we've got MICHAEL Saylor. Yes, I did watch him over the weekend at OzCryptoCon, but he's basically saying that Bitcoin's going to skyrocket 10x in the next 12 months. And to be honest with you, I tend to agree with him as well. We've got BlackRock filing for an Ethereum ETF as well, which is just insane because, yes, Ethereum, as much as I don't like the gas fees, this will go parabolic as well as Bitcoin. So let's keep an eye on what happens there. I'm not going to get into ARK Invest, but let's have a look at the buy flow and see where the money's going. We do have funds going into Ethereum, Gas, AVAX. We've got Doge, Rune, Luna, Polkadot, Aptos, Litecoin, Phantom, and Cardano, which is really, really nice. Let's go to X and have a look. I am at the Wall Street Bull Oz with the blue tick. Make sure you go follow me on that. Thank you to those 5,600 plus people. You guys rock. This is my XRP skull ring you can buy. My last orders for this year, by the way, are on the 20th of November. So if you'd like to grab one at 40% off Black Friday sale, go do that. The link is in my X page. Now, Ripple is the Amazon of crypto. Thank you, Edo Farina. That is bullish. Crypto Rover putting out some bullish charts right here. And yes, Bitcoin is going parabolic. HSBC from Bloomberg plans to offer institutional clients a custody service for digital assets, such as tokenized securities, and the bank's latest move in the new era of finance. Bitcoin survivors right here from Bitcoin LFG survivors. This bull run is for you. Been bullish for a long time. OKX, official partner of the channel. It's been quite the year for Solana, and Solana, explore Solana's turbocharged proof of history and the factors driving Solana's rebound. Well, I just showed you that. They're basically from the Grayscale stock, which is insane. And Gary Gensler at home on Sunday today in the United States, obviously having to approve 12 spot Bitcoin ETFs. It's going to be wild right here. Have a listen to Brad Garlinghouse quickly, all right?
And we have worked with regulated institutions like banks where there isn't regulatory uncertainty. And so we have found that part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute. You know, back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? Back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value in XRP.
Absolute legend. Thank you, Jack the Rippler as well. Johnny Deaton, legend to the XRP community as well. And I believe he's coming to XRP on the Gold Coast next year in March. I will be there. I met Dave on the weekend as well. Thank you, Dave, and Fabio as well. Looking forward to catching up with you, mate. The founders of Waves of Innovation. By the way, go on their page. Incredible stuff. Interesting, though, he's saying basically on Friday this week, this was an hour ago, if the answer is no, do we see a temporary pullback in Bitcoin? I don't think so. And if the answer is yes, do we see a God candle touching 50K plus and then a huge pullback? I don't think so. I think they're going to be approving it. BlackRock is too big to mess around with. They're not. I mean, Gary's not going to say no to BlackRock. They basically control all of Wall Street. And Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 72 today. And awesome stuff from Waves of Innovation as well. Shout out to, I can't even pronounce your username right here. We've got Sento Sumo Saba right here for spotlighting a remarkable sponsor, T-Boon, right here for the upcoming XRP Gold Coast. And incredible stuff here with these pennants. I'd love to get one of those as well, and I will, for sure. Tickets are available now, guys. Please go grab yourself one. And yes, this is a sign XRP. It's absolutely crazy. This is crazy, though. Cash is becoming less and less in Australia. Have a listen to this.
Outage. A lot of Aussies are pretty worried about the fact we're on track to become a cashless society within a few years. You see, the popularity of cash has dropped dramatically since COVID.
Not having cash is much more convenient.
But the Optus stuff-up, which affected 10 million Aussies for 9 hours, leaving people unable to pay for goods and services or accept payments, has convinced many that we shouldn't be so quick to turn our backs on cash.
Right, so basically we are becoming a cashless society. That is inevitable because, yeah, I mean, banks are already starting to do that. Now, quickly, Bulls, this is a long video. Go back to CoinMarketCap. Yes, going to my banking portfolio. This is where my main focus is. And yes, Solana's in there and Bitcoin because Bitcoin's like digital gold. And of course, XRP, which is really nice as well. But Solana, I mean, this has been crazy. But in the last 30 days alone, it's up 160%. In the last year, it's up 296. In 90 days, we're up 130. All time, 6,800%. Very, very bullish. But guys, honestly, I'm still bullish on XRP. Always have been. 11,000% all time. So good. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you for sticking around this long in the video. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon is linked below. Follow me on socials. And I'll speak to everybody in the Patreon community tab and the comments. And have a good night, a good afternoon, and a good morning. And if it's morning, have an espresso. All right, Bulls, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.